Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Livingood. I'm an internet entrepreneur, and this is my YouTube channel. If this is your first time checking in, please subscribe if you are not already. Leave a like on the video if there's anything in here that's informative in any way to you. We're gonna make it quick, okay? I'm doing another mukbang, Mr. Beast burgers again, okay? Mr. Beast, huge inspiration to me. Also, I saw the analytics. I don't know why people like watching people eat, but people watch people eat. So that's what it is. And also, value-based content. Okay, today I'm talking about a long-awaited topic that I've brought up multiple times in previous videos but never talked about: delayed gratification. Okay, how to become successful, truly and actually how to become successful. This is a roadmap. You gotta watch the whole thing because this is real easy. First, I'm gonna break down some limiting beliefs that people that are in a majority mindset that aren't successful have, and they say about successful people. I'm gonna explain what is actually true from a minority mindset individual, and then I'm just gonna explain it all to you. So let me start by looking over this food, okay? Because, this is ridiculous, okay? We got the Mr. Beast fries. Ooh. One bite, everybody knows the rules. I love Dave Portnoy. Stupid. Okay. And then instead of getting the Mr. Beast burger this time, I got the Nashville hot chicken sandwich. I opened it up and looked at it. Haven't taken a bite yet, but this thing looks so good. Let's check her out. I'm not a food critic, right? So I don't really rate food. But that's good. It's very good. I love it. Let's dive in, because I don't want this video to be more than 8 minutes, because I've seen my analytics. I want everybody to tap in and stay tapped in for the whole thing, because this is very important for you to grab. And if you understand this, you will become very successful in your lifetime. Okay, so let's break down some of these majority mindset phrases that people say to me all the time, and it's like, no, okay? All you care about is money. No, okay? And let me tell you why, okay? I actually don't care about money at all, okay? I happen to have a lot of money, and I happen to have built success through, putting my money to work, which is what I'm going to talk about and explain how you can do. But money's not, nor has it ever been, the goal, okay? I'm not seeking money, okay? Money is simply a choice multiplier that allows you to have your freedom. And by freedom, I mean your time, okay? What the real goal is, it's not money. A real successful individual is not chasing or seeking money, okay? They're chasing and seeking financial freedom and time freedom, okay? The large majority of people, statistically, are living paycheck to paycheck. They're locked into a job that more often than not they don't like, and they're trading their time for money. You trade your time for money. So you've got to go work and do something in order to get that money so that you can pay your bills, so that you can continue to live at the level that you're living at. But in order to do that, you have to keep trading your time for money on a consistent basis. That's not it, ladies and gentlemen. The richest people on the earth don't do that. That's not how you win. That's called the rat race, trading your time for money. Ultimately, you don't want to be over there, okay? You don't want to be in this side of the quadrant. I'm not going to dive into the quadrant because that goes into books that I guarantee the large majority of my audience hasn't read. Next one. All you care about is money. You know how many people have told me this, including close friends and family? Okay, that's wrong. I don't care about money at all, okay? I care about my own time freedom, my level of fulfillment in my life. I care about having abundance, prosperity, and blessings in my life through pursuing my passions and my gifts, okay? That's what it is, okay? Next one, you're only motivated by money. Again, it's just wrong, okay, because you're looking so close to the surface level. You're like, oh, well, everything that they do, these entrepreneurs do, is all based in money and financial gain and all this stuff. No, okay? it's not being motivated by money. It's actually being motivated by the ability to, one, inspire and motivate and help grow and build others. Also being able to follow your gifts, okay, and live in your passion, okay? That's really where it's at, and that is the good stuff, okay? If you're living in your gift, you're pursuing your passion, and you have time freedom, so you are no longer forced through your spending habits to have this occupation, this day job where you're exchanging your time that you're not going to get back for money to continue living at the level of lifestyle that you have. That's just not it. And so what I've done over the last couple of years that has been documented, and I continue to document, and a lot of people still don't understand because I live in a garage. I own no material possessions, even though I'm a multiple six-figure producer. Okay, you guys need to grab this, and maybe it'll be 2 years after I post this video that people come back and watch this and actually get the value from this. But you need to understand that it's through pursuing your passions and your gifts and your purpose that you actually become fulfilled and become successful. And then money, okay, this stuff that majority mindset people are looking at, oh, money this, you're always talking about money this, money that. Money is irrelevant because all it is it is a means, it is the output that you get as a result of living in your gift and pursuing your purpose and pursuing your passions, okay? So money was irrelevant the whole time. It wasn't the goal, but it just showed up because you're doing everything else right and you're living your passions. You're living in your passion, you're living your purpose, and you're living your gifts, okay? So money's not the goal. Stop thinking like that, because that's going to keep you locked in to this whole trade my time for money type situation where you've got these spending habits that you make $1,400 a month, you spend $1,485 a month, and you don't know where it all goes. What's going on? It's not it. Okay, so let me get a bite of this sandwich again, and before I keep diving in, and I'm not going to stay under the 8-minute mark for this video, but trust and believe you need to stay around for this whole thing because it's fire. So here's the sauce, okay? This is what you need to grab here. If you want to escape the rat race, which if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you do, okay? I'm also assuming that the large majority of my audience has not, because statistically that is true. This is what you need to do. Very simple. Please grab this. All you must do is live below your means. I'm going to explain what that means here in a second. Live below your means and allow your excess capital, okay, excess capital being the dollars that you save by living below your means, allow your excess capital to make you money, okay? Simple. Once your passive income exceeds your expenses, you are now free. You have financial freedom, you have time freedom, you can now wholeheartedly pursue your passions, your purpose, and your gift, and continue to parabolically grow and shift your life. Now, how do you get there? From where you're at now to there? How do you bridge this gap here, okay? Because that's an interesting thing, and let's talk about it, okay? I'm 23, I live in a garage. I sold all my material possessions so that I could build and grow and scale my businesses faster. I did that like a year and a half, 2 years ago, okay? Things are going great. I love my life. I've never been more fulfilled, and I'm truly living my dreams, and it's incredible. And I'm blessed to be here, and I think it's my moral obligation, responsibility to show others and explain to others how I managed to do that so that they can do that for themselves as well. So, living below your means, what does that mean? It means don't buy dumb stuff. For example, don't buy Uber Eats. Okay, now you're probably like, oh, he's a hypocrite. I got a gift card, okay? Shout out my mom and dad. I love you guys so much. They gave me a gift card for Christmas. I'm just now spending. I'm splurging on myself. I had a beautiful, abundant, blessed breakthrough week. So I got myself a little meal on Uber Eats with my gift card, and I figured I might as well turn it into a mukbang because of how well the last one performed. And I also figured I might as well, while I'm doing the mukbang, drop some value so that my audience can be engaged and learn something. Cheers. So good. Once you're not buying stupid stuff, okay? Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, blah, 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 blah. Okay, look, I'm at the point in my process, I want a Rolex, I could afford a Rolex, but it would not be the most financially responsible or literate thing that I could do in this process, because buying a Rolex at this point in my process would only be to show others that I can, to give the illusion to other individuals that are watching me grow and develop that I'm more successful than I am, to go, oh, look at me, I got this Rolex. Dumb, okay? You don't need to do stuff like that when you're actually concreted in what it is that you're doing, and you're actually winning, and you're actually putting your money to work the right way, okay? It's irrelevant. I could do it, but why do it, right? I could buy Gucci, I could buy Louis, I could buy Fendi, Prada, I could buy all this stuff. Why? Why? I don't need to do that. I've got my own brand that I'm rocking all the time. I got 80/80. I love these guys. They're awesome. I don't need to spend $600, $1,000, $1,500 on a t-shirt or pants that are designer, that are gonna get me clout from individuals that walk by me on the street and go, that guy's obviously successful. No. Okay, it's irrelevant. So stop buying dumb stuff, build a budget, live below your means, so that every single month, right, you bring in $1,400 through your job, which, by the way, you don't just decide that you're gonna build financial freedom, quit your job, and go all into an entrepreneurial venture. Keep the job for a while, okay? You're making $1,400, okay, a month. You wanna get your expenses from spending $1,400 or a little bit more than that, all the way down to, like, I don't know, $800. If you can do that, and you've got this little buffer every month, that you got extra capital coming in that you can use, it's non-allocated, and you can put that towards something that's going to turn it into more money, make your money an employee, and make it go out there and make you more money. That's the sauce, okay? So look, once you are spending less and you have excess capital every single month that is unallocated, like I just said, once you've got it, now you're on to the last part. All you got to do now is make your money work for you. And by doing that, you build financial freedom, because now your money's making money. The way you're going to do that is you learn a high income skill. For example, stock trading, Forex trading, Amazon FBA, social media marketing. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. There's so many high income skills. Pick one, learn it, execute on it. Bada bing, bada boom, you get there. Okay, it's not gonna be easy, you're not gonna get there overnight, but you're gonna get there, and it's as simple as that, okay? I've been doing full-time e-commerce and entrepreneurship for 3 years. I live in a garage. However, I have 4 businesses, one of them based around my major artistic passion of gloving. I literally live my dreams, and all my wildest imagination and dreams on my vision board, all of it is already done because of the direction and the velocity that I've built myself, and the understanding of who I am, and slowly coming to know what I'm capable of every single day, and living these principles, okay? So check this out. Another little mini little piece of sauce that you might want to know. Really, really good way to build that budget and lower your expenses. Okay, I'm not a legal advisor, I'm not an attorney, I'm not an accountant, consultant professional is my personal opinion. But if you start a business, okay, just my opinion, What do I know? But if you start a business, now a lot of your expenses that are coming out of your own pocket aren't your expenses anymore. You got a phone bill? You got a phone bill monthly? Everybody's got a phone, right? Why pay a phone bill? Why is that coming out of your personal pocket? If you have a business, that's a business phone. Do you have a car? Do you have a car payment and car insurance? Is that coming out of your pocket? Why? Did you know if you have a business, you can have that business own that car, and then everything associated, all the costs associated with that car, including depreciation, tax write-offs. And they are not your expense personally on your social security number. They're coming off of your business's EIN. Now, what that doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that you don't have to pay it, okay? The bill still exists, okay? But it's not coming directly out of your pocket as an individual. It's coming out of your business, which means it's a business expense that's pre-tax. And then I could get a whiteboard and draw this all out, but just consult a professional, okay? Start a business, move a lot of your expenses. I've just touched the tip of the iceberg here. There's so many expenses that you can move over to your business, no longer pay anymore, because why would you be paying for those things when they could be a business expense? Bada bing, bada boom, your bills, your lifestyle, your total monthly expenses way down, and now you can live below your means very, very easily. Simple, okay? This is delayed gratification, okay? Think about it. Like, realistically, you got $5,000, right? Okay, you got $5,000. It's in your business. It makes a 100% ROI in 2 months. Now you got $10,000. You made $2,500 profit in each month over month. Okay, if you pull out $1,000 each month, so collectively $2,000, and you give it to yourself. Again, I'm not a legal advisor, I'm not an accountant, I'm not an attorney, but if you take that $2,000 out and you give it to yourself, now, not only are you paying personal income tax on that money, so you're being taxed as if that's your income as a W-2 employee, okay, so you're losing a lot of bread there. Not only that, but, this is where they really get you, okay, look. Not only are you going to pay personal income tax on that money, but also that $2,000 that you pulled out of the business and gave to yourself, now it's not in the business. So now that capital is not investing capital to be put towards something, inventory, maybe if you run an e-commerce business, and it's not making you more money. Okay, you just took those employees, the dollars that you took out and gave to yourself. Not only did you eat the tax on it, but you also took it out of the business, so it's no longer an asset to you. It's not making you money anymore. Do you see how this can get very parabolic and very snowbally very, very quickly if you live below your means, you cut back on your spending and your expenses, you start a business, you get that, once you've got an additional amount of capital month in, month out that you can put and allocate towards investing, start a high income skill, take that extra capital you've got, okay, put it into that business, get the snowball building, all the while you've lowered your expenses because a lot of your expenses are now coming out of your business as a business expense, and then you play the long-term game. You don't pay yourself egregious amounts of money as soon as you possibly can, because that'll ruin you, okay? You go ahead, do it if you want, try it. I suggest against it, but what do I know? Consult a professional. But that's delayed gratification, okay? This video's way longer than I originally anticipated it to be. That's all the points that I wrote down for it. Got a cookie here. Not a lot of eating in this video, more or less just sharing the value on delayed gratification. Cheers. Jimmy, you did it again, man. I know you're not gonna be watching this video now. Maybe you'll watch it in 4 years. Jimmy, you're a huge inspiration to me, and I'm gonna be on your level doing big things just like you are very soon. A lot sooner than a lot of people think, which is what's really awesome, and I'm so blessed. That's delayed gratification, okay, ladies and gentlemen? If you grabbed anything of value in here at all, and if you stuck through the whole thing, I'd like you to leave green hearts in the comments. If you watch this whole video and you got some value from it, drop 3 green hearts in the comments, because I want to know that you watched this, and I want to know if you got some value in this, because I doubt a lot of people are going to chime in and tap in for this whole video, despite there being massive value in here, that if you actually execute on this information, you'll change your life, you'll change your financial circumstances, you'll build true freedom, true financial freedom, you'll have financial literacy, and you'll be able to truly escape the rat race, just as I have in the last 3 years through building myself and building my understanding of how economics works and how the real world functions through the mindset of a majority mindset, an entrepreneur. Minority mindset. Yeah, that's the whole video. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Stay winning, stay motivated, and stay blessed.
We are the dreamers.